what's up guys, it is KA Central here, and today I am bringing you some more Kingdom Hearts 3 news for you guys today. We got a lot of stuff to talk about in here, so I'm not going to talk about my usual stuff that I do for my intro, because I don't feel that's necessary here. So, why don't we just get into it? So, Tetsuya Nomura recently did an interview with Famitsu, which, if you don't know, that is the biggest, gaming magazine over there in, Japan. I'm pretty sure, don't fact check me on that, I'm not sure on that, but it's pretty big over there. And of course, every time he does some big announcement for Kingdom Hearts 3, he does an interview in there with Famitsu. So of course he did an interview after all this D23 stuff happened, and there's several points in here that they go over that connect to Kingdom Hearts 3 that I want to go over with you guys. There's a lot of stuff in here, so I'm not going to waste any more time, and I think I'm just going to get right into it. The first point that they want to make here is that the Kingdom Hearts 3 development team has been planning on putting a Toy Story world in Kingdom Hearts since 2, but had to go through a number of negotiations for it to finally appear in Kingdom Hearts 3. Now, we've known for a while now, I think, that they've been wanting to put a Toy Story world in Kingdom Hearts for a while now. I think I remember seeing some article where they mentioned that they wanted to put it back in Kingdom Hearts 1, which I can't remember exactly, but that's what I remember seeing. But anyways, it's been a while since they've been planning on putting a Toy Story world in a Kingdom Hearts game. They were also being planned as summons, Woody and Buzz back in Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, but that ultimately didn't happen either. So there's just been a lot of plans for a Toy Story world in Kingdom Hearts, and it's finally nice to see that it's, actually going to come to fruition now after all this hard work that they've been putting into it. And probably means that it's also going to be a pretty cool world as well. The next bullet here is that the story in the Toy Story world will take place right after Toy Story 2 and will follow its canon timeline rather taking place in a parallel storyline, which is interesting because if that means what I think it means, then Kingdom Hearts 3 takes place in the official Toy Story canon timeline, you know what I mean? Or it's just doing a different take on a storyline that takes place in the Toy Story universe. That always could mean that too. But if that means what I think it means, then Sora, Donald, and Goofy exist in the Toy Story timeline. That's just interesting to me. I may be looking at this completely wrong way. You can call me an idiot if you want to. Everyone calls me an idiot anyways. So yeah, that's just pretty funny if that's actually what they mean here. But probably doesn't mean what I think it means. I'm just being an idiot, probably. Next bullet is that at the beginning, Sora is being sold as a toy, and he's mistaken for another character from a new game. And also, the Toy Story characters are surprised when they first see Sora, Donald, and Goofy appear for the first time. Next thing is riding a robot, the thing that you saw in the trailer. Those things, they're called Gigas, by the way, was an early idea sent at the beginning of the development for the Kingdom Hearts 3 team, which probably means it's really fine-tuned, it's really nice to play, and it's just all around probably good. You know what I mean? If they've been planning it since the beginning. Or they've just been waiting for a world to put it into, and they decided just to put it in the Toy Story world. So I think it's a really cool idea in of itself. I think it's really cool, it's some Titanfall kind of shit right there. But it's Gigas, not fucking Titans. So I hope that's a really cool gameplay mechanic right there from what I saw in the trailer. It looks like a really cool gameplay mechanic, and I just can't wait to see how that feels and how that plays. I just can't wait to play this game altogether, you know what I mean? I can't wait to fucking play this game! Next, we get a little update on Little World, is that the development of the Big Hero 6 world is going well, and the next information is on its way. And I'm guessing what they mean by that is that footage is coming our way sooner or later, probably this year sometime, if they want to reveal some more worlds this year, which I don't know if they will, but at the very least we probably will get something involving a Big Hero 6 world footage maybe this year, probably at the earliest of next year. So I can't wait to see what that looks like, honestly. I'm kind of imagining of what it's looking like based on the trailers that we've seen of Kingdom Hearts 3 so far, and its style and its look and all that other stuff. So I'm just kind of imagining what the Big Hero 6 world is going to look like, but maybe it will blow me away like it always does with Kingdom Hearts 3, you know what I mean? Because I did not expect how to look that good, the Toy Story world, in the trailer that we saw. That thing looked so fucking good, you know what I mean? So can't wait to see what they're going to do with Big Hero 6 world. And here's the big thing that I want to talk about with you guys. The number of Disney worlds in Kingdom Hearts 3 are less than Kingdom Hearts 2. but it will be vast and have more content in them, which I guess is fine. You know what I mean? I'm fine with that. If there's less Disney Worlds but more content in them, I'm fine with that if they do it right. You know what I mean? I'm fine with it either way because we're still getting to Kingdom Hearts 3 in the first place, so I'll be fine with that either way. And they specifically mentioned Disney Worlds in this thing, which I'm guessing means maybe more original worlds in this game rather than Disney Worlds, which would be very interesting to see what they do with that as well. And I've also counted the amount of Disney Worlds in Kingdom Hearts 2, and it's about 9 or 10, about 9-ish in there. So anything less than that will be the amount we get in Kingdom Hearts 3. It could be 8, it could be 7, it could be 6, who knows, you know what I mean? Hopefully it's 8. Hopefully they just get rid of one world in there and just, you know, go fuck it all with the rest, you know what I mean? So I hope that it will be nice, you know what I mean? If there's the amount of content that they promise in there, that's going to be in there, then I'm going to be fine with it, I think. Next, the number of cutscenes in Final Fantasy VII Remake is greater than in Kingdom Hearts 3, and they're taking a long time to develop, which is also understandable, because that's a humongous game in itself right there, Final Fantasy VII. And if it looks as good as they showed off in that E3 trailer and the PlayStation Experience trailer, then that's going to take a long time to develop in of itself right there to make it look that good for all the cutscenes. And also, it's going to be episodical, this game, so that means they're probably going to do it in short bursts and start developing them later, so maybe they'll make the development go faster for it, I guess. But we'll probably see Kingdom Hearts 3 before we see Final Fantasy VII Remake, since we have a release window for Kingdom Hearts 3 now, and we don't have jack shit for Final Fantasy VII Remake. So I think we'll be seeing Kingdom Hearts 3 before we see Final Fantasy VII Remake. So it'll probably be in like 2019 or something like that. And finally, there are no unannounced titles that Nomura is directing right now, but he is involved with many, which I gotta feel bad for the guy. You know what I mean? He's got Final Fantasy VII Remake he's directing. If you don't know, he's also directing that too, which is a humongous project in itself. He's directing Kingdom Hearts 3, which is another huge project in itself. Yeah. And also he's working on several other smaller titles, probably. Not as director, but as probably like some designer or something like that, you know? So I think he's got a lot on his plate right now, which sucks. I feel bad for the guy. He's probably got to be stressed as fuck right now. He's probably working every day of his life to get these games done. And I just in general feel bad for the guy, you know? He's got a lot on his plate, and there's not a lot of time for him to get that stuff done. He's on a strict schedule probably for that. But he says he is confident in a 2018 release date for Kingdom Hearts 3, and he also said in another interview that everything is on schedule for Kingdom Hearts 3. So hopefully we'll get something revolving a Kingdom Hearts 3, a full game probably, in 2018, unless something happens and it gets delayed, which would suck, but I guess I would understand that too, since he's working on 2 big titles at once. But if what he's saying is right, then we'll probably get a Kingdom Hearts 3 in 2018 and probably a Final Fantasy VII Remake Episode 1 in 2019, or maybe even late 2018 if we're lucky. So yeah, let's just see what happens with that. Let's just hope for the best with him. So that's all I want to talk about with you guys today. Make sure to down in the comments below your opinion on this. What do you think about all this news? What do you think about the Toy Story World details? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you still want to play it? Are you excited as hell for it? What do you think about Tetsuya Nomura directing these 2 big titles? Do you think it's stressful for him? And what do you think about the less Disney Worlds in Kingdom Hearts 3 than Kingdom Hearts 2? Are you okay with that? If there's more content in them, are you mad? Make sure to write down in the comments below your opinion on this. Also, make sure to subscribe and like this video, because that'd be really awesome if you did. This has been K Central, and I will see you guys later.